evening, Cundy?
Mate, I thought we were going to be sitting here until about 12:30, just watching penalties at Deepdale. It is the longest ever penalty shootout in, I believe, League Cups. This Carabao Cup, League Cup ever. You and I sitting there saying he's going to score, and you're going to miss. No, he scored. He's going to score.
That was that thing. We're going to have a show.
It was exactly that, mate. Straight into Paul Ross.
Just get yourself home and listen to the penalties.
Straight into Paul Ross. Congratulations, by the way, to Preston. 16-15, they beat Fulham. If you're leaving Deepdale and you're not falling asleep, 03717 2233 and Everton fans, oh my God, you lost 6-5 at home to Southampton on penalties. Is it one of those you go, do you know what, I couldn't care less? What do you think they'll be thinking, Everton fans? Because you wonder what it's going to do for Southampton, right? Because you want to win, right? No matter what it is, when it goes to pens, you're like, right, come on, let's just get ourselves through. Don't care how we go through. Everton fans must be thinking, what we got to do to see our team win?
Yes, not a good time if you're an Evertonian at the moment. You know, Southampton not won a game yet in the league, neither. But you're thinking, right, this may be a good time to get a little victory under our belt and then really kickstart our season or give us a little bit of momentum, bit of confidence back.
Something.
And then you get crashed out by a team that's looking like they're going most on getting relegated themselves.
Jamie, you said that you think... In fact, I'm not going to steal your thunder.
You can steal it, mate.
No, you say what you said.
If you say it, then it comes back on you.
No, I don't. No, well, you don't have to say it. I'm not
I'll say it. I'll say it. I said it's possible that Southampton could go this whole season without a victory.
Without a victory, yeah. But that's not... If they drew that 1-1, all right? But you meant in the league, right?
I meant in the league, I meant in the league. I mean, they could go this season without a victory and probably...
Well, do you know what? It's amazing what...
Derby's points in 2007 with 11 points.
Yeah, I mean, both sides are desperate for something. Congratulations to Southampton. You're travelling back for it. If you're one of those Southampton fans that travel all that way to see your side win 6-5s on pens, 03717 2233 a special mention to Harry Kane. Bayern Munich, there was a stage that Bayern Munich were winning only 3-2 against Zagreb. They ended up winning
3-0 up at one stage.
3-0 up. You and I watch it, almost it's gone, oh my God, it's 3-2. He scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. However, that was short-lived. Bayern Munich romped 9-2 victors. 4 goals for Harry Kane, a hat-trick of penalties. Never been done in Champions League football before. And he's now the highest-scoring Englishman in Champions League history, overtaking Wayne Rooney. And I think I'm right in saying, Adrian Dunham said in 40 fewer games than Wayne Rooney.
I'd love to know, I should do some stats on this, how many penalties Harry Kane scored. If it's tell up his goals, well, how many of them have been penalties?
Well, he's pretty good, except the one penalty that I seem to remember is the one against France. And that's the one that...
That's when he blazed it back into the channel.
That's when he hit it in the channel. Yeah. Let's
not talk about that.
But listen, congratulations to him. But this is the part of the show that you guys own. If your side has played, I'd love to hear from Aston Villa fans. You in the 5:45 kickoff. After the first 15 minutes against Young Boys, you blew them away. Can't quite work out what Ollie Watkins' goal was disallowed. They said handball, didn't look it. Anana, for another one of the goals, did handle it. I get why that was disallowed. But they went off 3-0 victors against Young Boys. I mean, congratulations to them. It's a game they should win, Gemma, but they won it. I mean, it could have been 5-0. On another day, that's 5-0 for them.
Yeah, no, it's always a tough game when you go in the Champions League, especially when it's your first time in years. Yeah. And the occasion, and then you're playing away. Yep. So all you've got to do is get off to a good start, and they did that. They look comfortable. So hats off to them. Yeah, they're playing a team probably equivalent to Leicester, but at the end of the day, you still got to win what's in front of you. And like you said, it could have been 4, it could have been 5. So, yeah, hats off to them. Yeah,
03717 2233 please, Aston Villa fans. You are back dining off the top table. Liverpool have dined off the top table many, many times. They went away to AC Milan, went 1-0 down really early on. But you always felt, Jammer, that Liverpool had enough, not just to get back in it, but to go on and win it. I don't think too many Liverpool fans have been that worried after the first 2 minutes.
No.
You weren't that bothered.
No, not at all. We've seen this. How many times have we seen Liverpool go behind? It was a normal theme last season with Liverpool going behind the goals and then coming back and winning the game. So they know there's a lot of time on the clock after 2 minutes conceding, and they've got the strength and depth in the team to get back at anyone. So there's no panic station. You could see on the players they didn't panic.
No,
and
they didn't, yeah.
and
hit the bar twice.
Salah hit the bar twice. So and the goal came rather quickly afterwards. And as soon as Konate scored the equaliser, it was
felt like
full steam ahead. Really,
Liverpool felt comfortable in the end. Even at 2-1, you always felt, even though the game was still tight. But eventually, they got the noses over the line. 3-1 victory. Have to give a special mention to Manchester United. 7-0 victors over Barnsley. Rashford scoring 2. I mean, look, these games here, right? Man United should be beating Barnsley, and they should be putting them to the sword, and they did.
Yeah.
But it's amazing what this can do for a player. Yeah, Rashford gets a goal at the weekend, scores 2 now. You set goals up and score goals for a living. What is it like when you go through a barren patch and eventually all of a sudden you get 1 in one game, 2 in the next? It must change the way you feel, right?
Absolutely. Then you take that momentum, you take that into it's like a roll on. So you take it into the next game. You're full of confidence. When you're in front of goal, you think, well, I've already scored 3 in my last 2 now. So you're more at ease. And that's why we say that professional footballers, when they're confident, they're just oozing if they're talented players, they just ooze that. It makes the game a lot easier.
And he's one of those players, Rashford, he tends to score goals in bunches. He gets a lot of goals in quick succession, and we'll see what this does for Manchester United going forward, but it is Barnsley. What can you take from it, Man United fans? 03717223344. No sooner as I said, Man United fans, go and speak to Lukey. He's the first call of the show. Lukey, how are you, sir?
Hi there, you all right?
You all right?
Good, thank you.
You're at Old Trafford? We Old Trafford tonight, Luke?
Yeah, it's on our way back now.
All right,
good
okay.
result.
Yeah, well, it should be.
Would you say
them,
good
right?
result? It's the League 2. No, the League 1. Sorry, League 1.
Yeah,
Would you say it's a good result? I guess
they still need to be beat, don't they? Our confidence has been low since the beginning of the season. Yeah. We come off the back of a 3-0 victory at Southampton, who had the best sort of possession stats, which we bullied them, and then we've just bullied Barnsley. We're back. Rashford's back on form. At Christmas, we'll be knocking on the door. Fact.
No, Luke, calm down. Come on, mate. Knocking on what door? What door are you going to be knocking on?
Near the top.
What door?
Near the top.
Right, you got...
What door's that?
First.
Oh.
Luke.
It's
fact.
What?
You got beat.
He's found his team.
You got beat at home to Liverpool. You got beat at home to Liverpool 3-0. You then play Southampton, who are going to get relegated. Then you play Barnsley, who are a League 1 team. Now you've not played anyone since Liverpool, anyone decent yet.
Yeah, but Liverpool got beat at home by Notts Forest at weekend. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, but they beat you. But they beat you. But they beat you. Where are you back?
Our performances are far superior. We're far better than what we was. And by May, I'll ring you back in May.
No, don't phone us back in May. Why don't you phone in earlier than that?
I'll tell you,
we're only halfway through September.
I'll phone you back at Christmas.
No, Luke. Right, phone us back next week. You haven't got to leave it that long, Luke. Why would you phone us back? Why? He's gone.
Didn't like it.
He's knocking on the door. Knocking on the door.
Man United knocking on the door.
Come on. Look, it's a good victory, and you've got the most impressive thing about this is that not enough good teams like United put the really bad teams like Barnsley to the sword, right? They should be winning this game by 3 to 4 goals minimum, right? I know football doesn't work like that, but when you do that, congratulations, well done.
Yeah.
But you can't be saying they're knocking on the door of first. That's just that's not.
Bit of delusional.
Very much so.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.